Hello my friends and welcome to a new episode of Elix 2. I guess it will be the last one, but I think it's the third time I'm having this opinion. But of course now we are closer than last time to the end of the game. And at the end of this stream you will also find out what will be the next main RPG played on this channel. Some of you must could say that they are seeing something in my at my back. Some of the games that could be in the next stream are here. The reason that I'm saying that are more games is that the competition is big, let's say, and now we have more than one game that is in the cards to be. So you can still vote on the Discord. You have the link in the description of the video. You can still vote, as I said, on the Discord for the next stream that we'll do after we finish, I hope, today Elix 2. Initially I didn't want to do the stream today, but the next 2 days I will be on break and there will be no stream, so I didn't want it to leave Elix 2 unfinished this week, so I will struggle to finish it today. So let's go to it and let's see how it will end. In the past stream, we've just found out that our little not so bright child Dex just became a little genius overnight by going to the clerics, and now he's I don't know what kind of programmer genius, because he entered here this to connect in this recipient, let's say, I don't know, I don't remember the name exactly. So our son is here to connect with Cassandra AI and to understand the intergalactic computers and stuff like that. It's a genius. He doesn't have even 10 years, but he was with the clerics and now it's clear. So my opinion is that it's a bit exaggerated and rushed from the story point of view, but we will see. I really didn't expect this with Dex. So now just a moment to put the link on Discord for the stream, and we will be ready to start. Okay, so again, guys, vote for the next RPG that you want to see on the channel. We have a list of possible games that we can play, but we also accepted your proposals if they are reasonable and I have the games. So one of the games that is in competition to win, it wasn't initially on the list, it was added, and we'll see. So enough about the other games, let's concentrate on Elix 2 and give it a proper ending, let's say. Okay, so now we have, as I told you, regarding Dex, now we have this quest which will activate somehow when Dex will be able to find out more. So Dex wants to go to the Alphara former and examine it. Dex is in a capsule connected to Alphara circuits and is trying to find the Cassandra former in cyberspace. I can talk to Dex through my drone with the help of Crony. Dex continues to search for Cassandra in cyberspace. I have to be patient. Dex will contact me through my drone if he finds anything. So this is the quest that the only quest that we'll have at the moment active. Of course, we have pending still that bully quest, but it is not yet activated. I don't know when it will activate and if it will activate. And for the moment, let's get out of here per pedes, let's say, and after we see if we find something new from Dex. But let's see if we still can so the quest is still active. Here we have Alphara entrance. I think we need to go there, so we go directly to Alphara together with our trusty Crony. I think I will miss Elix too, despite all the problems that we've encountered, let's say, with the story and some of the quests which were a bit boring, and the fact that you got too overpowered. It was an enjoyable game, nevertheless, and very, very different from what you can expect nowadays from the industry. But still, Piranha Bytes lives in the shadows of former success, in my opinion. Of course, it's the first Gothic, which remains one of the greatest RPGs of all time, in my opinion. And if you didn't play it, you've missed a lot. And if you didn't play it at his time, I mean, it's a 20 years old RPG, but you can still try it, and maybe we will try it someday again on this channel. But you need to know that, and maybe some of you know that it is in the works, a remake for the first Gothic. So as I said, I keep my opinion that Gothic series was their masterpiece, and even if Reason and Elix 2 are good games and in many regards are an evolution, they are not at the level at which Gothic was, at least in his time, and they didn't have the same impact on the gaming industry. Anyway, we still have some games from Piranha Bytes which we didn't play. They are on the list. You can vote for them if you like this kind of games. If not, you are free to vote for anything that you want. RPG. It must be an epic RPG, let's say, a big one. We don't play I mean, we play other kind of games, but the main stream will always be big RPGs. Okay. Before entering Alfara here, probably Dex will contact us and tell us how to open the door. And but before entering, we'll need to go to replenish the ammo. This is it. I'm curious how many of you did finish Helix 2 and which factions and how did you find it, if you managed to go to the end, of course. I guess an opinion, an objective opinion could be made if you finish the game, and there are many finish the game and didn't have the very good opinions regarding Helix 2, but I prefer the opinion of one that managed to finish the game. I know that many didn't like the game and didn't bother to finish it, but I'm a bit curious. How did you find the game, the ones that finished? It's clear that you liked it more than the reviews he get, but I'm sure you also have some critics, which I'll be curious to find out from you, of course. Okay.
Recommend reinforcements be requested.
Okay, let's go to replenish our weapons, ammo. I mean, maybe I will get a very big surprise and find out that we are very wrong regarding the end of the game. Guys, it's the first time I'm playing this game directly on ultra difficulty, but I don't like to know from the beginning, so I didn't read anything. I don't know. My feeling is that we are really close to the end, so, but everything could be otherwise. Okay, we'll take some energy cells. Let's see. I think grenades we have not too many. We'll take also some grenades. This is it from here, and we'll go to the depot now. Our trusty friend, Brax. Oh no, you don't need to teach me anything more.
What do you want to learn?
I just want to trade with you.
Feel free to take a look.
Okay. And we still have one more shopper to go. Kind of repeatable, but we don't have any options. The stock that I have is limited, so you need to wait for the days to pass in order to buy again
Yes, sir.
ammo or anything else, as a matter of fact. Energy cells, 400 should be good. And off we go to our mission in Alfara. So I really didn't like the Dex proposition, let's say, from the past stream, but we'll live with that now. I just hope nothing bad will happen to him. Here we need to go. I think we need to go to Maracor, in fact. But why do we still have the marking here on the current quest? I don't know. Let's ask Crony better. No message from Dex. No, I don't believe we need to go here. Dex will contact me through my drone if he finds anything. So what should I do until then? I guess I should go directly to Maracorman. I don't understand why it is not marked on the map. Why we still have here marked. No, we are back here, so no, not here. Let's go back to the Bestia for a moment to check something. I mean, but I think all the companions are no, we have Nasty here. Let's see. Nah, let's see Bully then. Maybe we'll do the quest with Bully. He doesn't want. Pretty strange. Okay, where it was Maracorist main farmer. Let's go here. Or maybe we need to wait a few days. Until Dex finds out something. So if he doesn't contact us here, I don't know what else we could do other than go to sleep.
Main former gateway controlled by Control Unit 0.
Here it is.
Yeah, I know. We have to beat Cassandra if we want to get in.
Damn. Okay, let's try this. Let's go to sleep 1 or 2 days. Anyway, we are really tired after all this adventure.
Commander, message from
Here
Dex.
it is.
Transmission requested.
Absolutely. What does it say?
Transmitting data. Please wait. Hold your position. The curators here will take you into custody. Where is your prototype?
Ah, damn it. Cassandra's trying to take you over again. It's getting annoying now.
Overriding data protocol.
Good idea, buddy. Activate enhanced security protocols. Cassandra's getting bolder. She's starting to become a real threat. Are you sure it was Dex that tried to contact you?
Probability of identity of data transfer. Dex, 95.3%.
Good enough for me. Hopefully Cassandra hasn't overpowered him yet. Did you manage to read anything from the data that'll help us?
Report. Dex plan to take control of Cassandra underway. Assistance possible. Overcoming Cassandra security system of primary importance. Use of low-traffic Cassandra external node point recommended. Classification, harmless. Dex recommends biotransformer near Alfara. High data throughput, low security.
Good. Let's connect to it as soon as possible. We gotta hurry. Dex is in danger.
Acknowledged.
Oh no.
Okay, so we have this mission, alternative nodes. Dex suspects there is a strong node point belonging to Cassandra in a specific biotransformer close to the Alfara former. That bastard AI better not fry my son's brain. We have to try. It's the best plan we have right now, and Dex is, and if Dex is successful, he might pose a danger to Cassandra. Still, I'll observe him on site using my small drone crony 04. U4, sorry. Okay.
Utter madness.
It is the biotransformer, and we'll go to this area around Alfara. By the way, we are level 54.
here is Cassandra's external node point. Classification still harmless.
Okay. Now work your cyberspace magic. Dex will be waiting for you. I'll keep an eye out in case Cassandra sends any henchmen.
Acknowledged.
Registering enemy takeover. Initializing security protocols. Holding position. Curators will... Error. Initiating reboot sequence. Loading new identity.
Algorithm confirmed. Reboot sequence completed.
Dex, is that really you?
Yes, Father. It's me.
Cassandra infiltrated. Takeover complete.
Did it work? Dex, can you hear me? How are you doing?
Dex message. Everything's fine. I just have a few things to take care of. Issues with Cassandra's security protocols, you might call it, Father.
Then Cassandra's now under your control.
Control Unit 0 eliminated. Dex message. Cassandra's consciousness has been deleted, but it's a huge mess here right now.
Okay, that all sounds pretty good. Now we can try and get through the main former gateway.
Dex message. Cassandra made more viruses and security protocols before she was deleted. I'll need to collect and deactivate them first. That might take a while. I have strategic orders here from the Skyands and records of their troop movements over the last 2 days. The Skyands ordered a large section of their force to march into Maracor. Deal with the invaders first. An immobilized main former is no use if the Skyand army is going to destroy everything anyway.
Huh, you're right. You know, you make a great commander.
Dex message. I hope I won't have to once the war is over. But still, thank you, Father. I'll report back once I've cleared things up here. End of transmission.
We made it. Now we can open the main former gateway. Dex will give us the signal when we reach the entrance to the main former.
Acknowledged.
Going. Be careful, little guy.
Okay, so now we have the new main mission, the gates of the main former. The gates of the main former are shut. We have to find a way to access the gate controls. I have no idea how. I could try distracting myself with simple things. It might shake an idea loose. I could go and see my son, maybe that will help. Okay, this is what happened already. My son has a plan. It's risky and seems crazy to me, but maybe madness and unpredictability are precisely the right means to defeat the IE. Crony EU4 has to be brought to the gates as soon as we have Maracor under control. Then, carrying the psyche of my son, the drone will attempt to short-circuit the gates. Okay, let's go there, guys. Don't waste any more time.
Probability of survival critically low.
Okay, then if it's low, I will save. I mean, I've saved. Come on.
Commander?
Okay, little guy, make it quick. Dex, are you there?
Here, Father.
Open the door, quickly.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
It's not working. Something's stopping me from getting through.
But you took over Cassandra's circuits.
Yes, but it didn't work. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Damn it! What do we do now?
There's still one thing, but you won't like it.
What? What are you talking about?
We'll shut down the whole system.
With you in it? No! You'll just be eliminating yourself!
Cut the crap.
There's nothing else I can do. Father,
I'm
I have
sure
to do
about this.
Okay?
No! Dex! No!
Go save the people, Father. We can't let the Skyands win.
Don't do it! Please!
Tell my mother that I love you both.
Dex. No! No!
What father could be okay after something like that and go do his thing? Anyway, stupid story ending, my opinion.
Central console Cassandra deactivated. Path to main former now clear.
Shit.
Say that again.
Dex! Dex. Promise your death for nothing. Great Skyands plan. She gets to understand. The Skyands are afraid. They're afraid of total destruction by the Singularity. That's what drives them. They're just people. People who tried to play God. To make themselves immortal. Now they're just creatures that can no longer stop pushing their despicable experiments. Who knows what awaits me at the end of this journey? Next evolutionary step for humanity. Just another monster. We'll find out, I guess.
is up in the air. Or something. Blocked in the geometry. Don't forget to vote, guys, in case there will be equality between two or more games. I will vote for one of them, for one of the two or three. Or one. Initially, I said that I will use random org, but I guess it's much. I mean, it's correct to have my vote in this situation only. So only if it's equality, I will decide from the 2 or 3 or 4 games. Otherwise, you can still vote until we end the current stream. I mean, until we end Elix, but my guess is that we'll end Elix in this stream. Elix 2. It will not be the last of Elix on this channel. At least I intend to do a special Elix stream in the future, in which will take a look at the end part of the game in Elix 1 and 2 and discuss about some of the mods that exist for the games and stuff like that. And maybe in the future another playthrough. Hello Noah, welcome to the stream.
Probability of human survival within critical range.
Okay, all these locations look the same. This is a waste, my opinion. But we must take into account the small team that Piranha Bytes has. they have their limitation. No, let's go, not go here. Let's go to the computer first. So Noah, did you play Elix 2? What faction did you choose? Did you finish it? Oh. When I was just saying that all is the same, it is a bit different. Okay, let's have a save here. Seems a bit bigger, this location from the others. But where is the computer? Here. No, I guess we run circles. We are back from the beginning. What is this? Okay. Let's go here. We didn't go this area. Here is the computer.
It's been so many years. Now just a heap of old metal and circuitry. Are you still in there?
Unnecessary shit in this story with Dex. Okay, we still have one area which we didn't explore, and which I guess is heavily guarded. But what is heavily guarded for us at this level of overpowering? No. Here it is. I guess we will meet a principal here. Crony doesn't come with us.
This must be the Skyands' most sacred place. If there really is a plan to stop the singularity, I'll find somebody here who knows about it.
Do you even comprehend what you have done, human?
Human? You're just an old scientist who decided to play God.
Is that what you think? That this is a game? You are mistaken. The change that is coming is deadly serious.
You're talking about that thing up there. It's your fault it's about to destroy us. You and your crazy friends. You're the ones who tapped into it.
You know nothing, human. You have no conception of what is about to happen. The singularity is not like the comet. It is not a simple object that will crash into the planet and destroy it. It will absorb this world, altering the laws of matter, time, and space completely.
You're destroying the world.
Not destroying, changing.
As far as the people who live here are concerned, it's the same thing.
Humanity must be sacrificed. That cannot be avoided. We have to be as prepared as possible for the arrival of the singularity. The consequences of deviating from our plan would be fatal.
This is about you surviving. That's what all this is really about.
There is more than my survival at stake. The beast within us has grown beyond our control. Any deviation from our ideals will represent a step down on the evolutionary ladder.
Is that what this is about? You're regressing. You've climbed such heights of evolution. You're scared all you can do now is fall. Probably why you're turning into some kind of reptile.
That is speculation, and of no relevance.
Yeah, the Alps are favorites of many.
So there's a chance humanity could survive.
The singularity is brimming with fertile energy, but its capacity for destruction is vast. There is no telling what it will do if there is no one to control it when we're joined. Should any being like you survive, it will be a life without rules, an existence you cannot even conceive of.
And you're the peak of human evolution? You don't have the slightest clue what's gonna happen when that thing hits us.
We are many, and we were created for a single purpose. The Changeling that stands...
No problem, we have the juice here.
Before before you is an elemental, forged with a new Elex. Only the best of us can control the singularity before it collides with us. That is what I am, and that is what will be.
An elemental? I've heard that before. I can't say I know what it means.
You are the second anomaly. If anyone should know, it is you. Your prototype and its offshoots share the privilege of being elementals of the first Elex derivative. If your skills have not yet developed as they should have, then it is the prototype that has made it so.
What are you saying? The Dawkins built some sort of safety switch? A control into me?
Almost certainly, there are those who cannot bear to share power. It could be done with a special DNA key. One that ensures your powers as a first Elex elemental remain limited.
He limited my abilities so I wouldn't be able to defeat him. That would mean he has at least one of those powers. I wonder why he never used any of them. Besides his immortality, of course.
So, you know what abilities Dawkins possesses?
I never asked him. I know that willpower is one of my powers. But Dawkins...
We will soon tear this secret from your body in our research cells.
So what's the plan? They shoot you up there and you... what? You deflect that thing?
Oh, an elemental does not deflect. It controls. I am a changeling now. I can adapt to every environment. I will control the singularity and absorb its power. And with it, remake this planet and remake those who are worthy of living in it. Enough of this. I have duties to fulfill, and you are in my way. You have accomplished much, and created no end of problems for us. But it ends now.
I'm not scared of you.
You will be once you witness my powers. You pathetic human.
Okay. Damn. Oops. Oh, we cannot leave. Oh, damn, we stopped this one. God. Whoa. I don't want to think how it was this battle if you don't have a range character. Thank you, let's hope that I will be able to beat it from the first attempt. Okay. Come on, you challenging guy. No, not now. No, 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 no. Come on. Yes. Yes.
Done it. And I'm afraid he won't be the last. The Skyands didn't just breed this species because of the singularity. The Changelings are their new weapon to take us all down.
Yeah, it was good. I think this will be the end because we have the Master Jet ability just given to us. How did you like this one versus the first Helix? Oh, we can take something from here. Oh, no, just some Dark Helix. I wouldn't expect the ending to be so easy. I mean, I guess I've got too overpowered in this game.
People have short memories. How long will it take before nobody remembers any of this at all? The war, the invasion, the fight against change and annihilation. The battles for basic resources and territorial disputes will change, and something new will take their place. An era of confusion, change, and superhumans. Changelings. The quest for the next evolutionary stage in resilience will consume us all. The battle for the privilege of becoming an Elix elemental has been unleashed. A race against time. Whoever
This is pre-rendered.
And be lost in the tides of change. The Skyands and Elix were only precursors to the threats to Magalan in years to come. An almighty power that stretches its jaws around the world. Something nobody here will be able to ignore. Something new has begun. An age of change. The power, the singularity.
Yeah, good game. Okay, so I will take a break 2 minutes until this generic ends, and then we'll discuss about the new RPG that we'll be playing. I mean, I will check on Discord what are the proposals, and you will know from at the end of the stream, and we'll talk a bit about how was Helix 2. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. It seemed a bit shorter than First Helix. And I don't know, I guess it was the first good consoleized game from Piranha Bytes. Anyway, it's the first game from them that I've played on console, and it was a good experience, not very bad, except the performance, which we resolved with the performance patch and playing performance mode, but other than that, no bugs, and the control was okay, which is a good thing for a studio that made most of their games for PC. So let me check what games are voted for the next stream. So guys, to my surprise, so we have some games that were proposed to the stream. First is Gothic 3 for Second God. Someone wants me to struggle with this game. Okay, I understand. I didn't finish this game, but I understand it's not that long, and with the enhancement patch, it's doable. I know it's a bad game, probably one of the worst in the series. Anyway, this is not the winning game. No problem. We have other game proposed, which is Elden Ring, which will be a very big step for me because I didn't play any Soul game. I had on my list Demon Souls for PS5 because it was the first game from this series. I've tried it on PS3, but it was really tough. I didn't finish it, and maybe I was thinking that the remake would be better. Elden Ring, yes, it is on here on the list now, but also is not the winning one. Guys, the surprise is I will show you that I had prepared the games here. The ones that were in the final, let's say. So here it is, Gothic 3. I have here the Steelbook Collector's Edition, which also includes here includes the 4 Second Gods. So it was here prepared, but it's not the winning one. I have also the Elden Ring here for PlayStation 4 with free upgrade for PlayStation 5, and it is still sealed. I didn't try this game yet, but it's not the winning one. And guys, the winning one is Cyberpunk. I didn't expect this to be the winning game. As a matter of fact, I was intending to do this game a bit later after the 1.6 patch was up and running, but it seems that this will still take some months, and maybe not even this year will be ready, but a vote is a vote. So it was the winning on Discord. Starting from Monday, we will play Cyberpunk in a better shape, let's say, than it was a few when it was launched, 2 years ago. For this one, I have also the Collector's Edition. This is the Steelbook from the Collector's Edition. We will playing the game on on the PlayStation 5, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern European time every day, with some exceptions that will be announced on the Discord. So regarding Helix 2, as I said, now that I finished the game with Clerics, I think that it was I don't know, I liked more Helix 1 from some point of view, including the graphics. I think it was a bit better in for the first Helix, and I liked more the control in this game. So they made some improvements to the battle, and it was really good for me that I've choose to play ranged. In the first Helix I was melee, and I always wanted to go range. So
Humanity's time is running out.
let's see.
As far as I know, I'm the person with the greatest willpower in Magalan. I will be the one to decide Magalan's destiny. I need to get out of here and deal with the consequences of my actions. I need to talk to the people and make sure they'll do the right thing when the singularity arrives. Ugh. I ought to pace myself.
They give us a new quest. The final deadline. We'll do this also. So to end my idea, of course, the normal decision was to try playing the Alps. I joined the Clerics because I really liked how they looked in the first Helix, so I wanted to try them in Helix 2, because in Helix 1 I rushed and decided that I will play Berserkers because this will be the story that will be continued in Helix 2. It didn't matter so much, and even if it was, what matters, because in Helix 1 I was with Nasty, and in Helix 2 I start with a child made with Kaya, so it's a mess anyway. They don't import anything from your past progress. So I really hope that we'll have Helix 3 also, and I hope that Piranha Bytes will resist, because I don't know what else had this game. Anyway, guys, let's enjoy the end of the game. Let's talk with all people here, starting with Crony, and we should move much quicker now because we have the infinite fuel for the jetpack, which is pretty cool. So, okay, so Crony remained inside because he didn't want to join the battle, so well, we need to go back to take him, I guess. I had to take him to discuss with him. It's here on the list of markers. Yeah, I guess the problem with the Piranha Bytes games, which are pretty different from what we are used to get from the AAA titles, AAAs. The problem is they remain a small studio, so older games have some problems which are very punished by the reviews, and because of that they don't have good sales, and even if they have some cult following, let's say, they have their fans from more than 20 years ago. Even with this reality, they don't manage to go the next step, even if they try. I really appreciate though that in this game I didn't encounter any bugs. I mean plot bugs, quest bugs, which are really common in RPGs and really annoying. I told on the stream some of my past experience with quest bugs, quest breaking on RPGs, breaking the game, and it's not fun. So I really appreciate that we didn't encounter anything like that in this game, which is really good. And the fighting was much improved, but the performance, at least on console, but I understand also the PC is not perfect. Even with 3080 Ti, you don't have the best. I mean, you still have some problems.
Additional location detected. Maricor.
Good job. Now I want to find out how powerful Skyan AI really is. Do Skyans leave their strategic decisions to intelligent automation? Or are they smart enough to keep dealing with important matters themselves?
Ready. Awaiting command. Main mission complete, Commander.
Sounds good. But it's just a dummy. We both know that.
The Singularity?
Yeah, we don't know what it is, and we don't know when it's gonna reach Magalan. In fact, we know absolutely nothing about it. How can we stop that monster from completely destroying Magalan?
Analysis initiated.
Yeah, do that. Let's collect what's left here and see where it takes us.
Yes, Commander. Critical risk. Recommend immediate evasion.
So I guess we'll still have some time this end game. We are not completely done, which is cool. I like that on Piranha Bytes games. On Elix was also the same. And as I've told you earlier, I intend to do a stream in which we'll cover both games, Helix 1 and 2, and go for all the areas at the end of the game. I don't know what to say about the balance in this game. I think that it is the worst balanced Piranha Bytes games. Imagine that I've played on ultra difficulty and I killed the final boss from the first attempt, and we really didn't encounter any problems in the second part of the game after we really got past level 40, let's say, or 35. And this is not good because in the end of the game I didn't have the reasons to keep on changing weapons, finding better modifiers and stuff like that, because I didn't need them. So I fight with the same weapon for 20 levels, not because I couldn't better weapon. understand the P3 was a better weapon than what I got. I also didn't use the crafting too much. I mean, I'll use it at the beginning a bit, so the reason I didn't use it is the same. I didn't need the crafting, so there are the cool mechanics which because it was not very well balanced, you are not forced to use them. Of course you could make a fucking great character and use all this, but why? You don't need this. You can enjoy all the game, see all in the game without doing that. So the idea is to need that upgrades, not to do them just to do them. Anyway, so from this point of view, I think Elix One was a bit better balanced. Anyway, and of course the other previous games were a bit better, even if all of them were they're having their problems with the balance, especially at the end of the game. And the beginning where it is really difficult, all the piranha bytes and games and all the people are running away, used to having a pretty easy start. And now that I'm thinking, I don't have any motivation to keep on fighting all these guys. Yes, but I'm pretty close. I know teleportation, but now we have the jetpack with the infinite fuel, and
I am
it's cool.
impressed, Jax. Word reached me that you achieved something truly incredible.
Wow. Is that a compliment from a supporter of the evolutionary revolution? The Skyands have been defeated, and we've lost out on enormous opportunities to learn from them in the process.
Your efforts are certainly worthy of recognition, although I cannot say I agree with all of your decisions.
Just because I didn't want to be an alb anymore?
I find myself dismayed by your affinity for mankind and nature. And yet, you are closer to the next step of evolution than any other person, than any other alb.
Huh. Is that jealousy talking?
A bold assumption, Commander. I will ponder this.
What do you have here? Ah, so cool. We are going to the moon. Just cause we can. Ah, no, it's too cold here. Not a good idea. We can see all the map now. What I have here?
Welcome to orbit, my friend. You look like you've traveled a long way. Here's a little
We found a
refreshment for you.
new character we didn't encounter during the game.
Have we met?
It's very likely that you've heard my voice before, many times. I've been running this radio station for years.
Cool.
I make sure people get the latest news. So it's nice when someone comes in to say hello.
So what's the news?
I'm sure you know more than I do. News from my brothers and sisters takes a while to reach me. But the mutant threat is always a top story. I hear things are particularly bad in the north, so if you head up there, make sure you're well armed.
Old story.
Why is your station out here on the outskirts of a terrace?
I used to be stationed at the big dam back in the day. But sadly, my old station was overrun by mutants. So I went looking for the place where I could reach the most people. I found this mountain a few years ago, and that's when I started my second orbit.
Aren't you one of the clerics?
Yes, I am. For a long time, I felt like it was my mission to recruit new members. These days, though, my calling is to warn people about the threats facing Magalan. After all, we've all got to live here, haven't we?
We have something to hack. Oh no. Whoa. What the fuck are you doing here? That's a first. I was afraid that he drew the weapon because I hacked his safe. Okay. I don't remember what I put. Let's start again. Oh, 2 from 1 try. Really good. Oh,
I'm in.
what luck. Not that we need anything else. We are just enjoying the end of the game and our master jetpack. The jetpack is a big improvement in Helix 2 versus the first Helix. No, I will not go to... no, let's go to Baxter. I was thinking going with Bully, but What's going on here? What's that? What's up first? Again.
Let's get down to business. What the fuck's really going on in Maricor? Did those space freaks really turn tail just because a few dumb fucks made a big stink?
Tough talk from a guy who lives in a hole in the ground and has other people doing his dirty work.
Instead of giving me shit, how about you tell me what really happened in the main former? Those freak show motherfuckers gonna get off our planet or what?
No, they're dug in. They're staying to wait for the singularity.
What?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd get it. Just know that a few things are gonna have to change. And soon.
Of course things have to fucking change. And that's my line.
We've got to work on keeping humanity and all of nature safe.
Whatever. You know I don't give a shit about that. Unless it's to take a steaming shit on all of it. At any rate, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm gonna tell you what needs to change around here, and fast. Right now, every fucking asshole thinks he can go in and out of my crater whenever he wants. We got no place for asshole outsiders like you. Not anymore. I'm locking this place down to anyone who's not an outlaw. So I'd think twice about showing your ugly face back here if I were you.
Whatever you say, Baxter. Anyway, you got the info you wanted. Now I got other shit to do.
Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out.
Let's go to Bastion because we have a lot of companions to talk with here. Unfortunately, we weren't able to be with anyone. We die alone.
Now that the main threat is contained, shouldn't we be dismantling the Skyands technology?
Knock yourself out.
Okay, that was a little too fast for me. What's the catch? Our people could make good use of this upgrade of the Skyands transformers.
Rebuilding the planet should be everyone's responsibility, not just the Alps.
Huh. No one knows how to put things in order and back on track better than the Alps. I'll get to work as soon as this stuff is done.
Good. Let's look for more control node chips.
Acknowledged.
No. Still have some work to do.
Location ahead.
Oh,
Very close range. One troop of Skyan soldiers on guard.
Okay, let's get them. Let's go. Damn it.
Following.
Behemoth. I think we have 3 or 4 hearts, but what to do with them now? Okay, guy. This one is really the definition of big and stupid.
Contact. Skyands troops ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oops, this is the principal. What level are we?
Possibly dangerous situation.
56.
Oh, what?
I know I don't need to take everything anymore, but I'm so used to doing this at the end of the game. Okay, okay. I think we did all the quests. I'm not sure if we'll missed some. I mean, to not find them or something like that. But other than that, and we'll do all the quests if we still have some after the end of the game stuff. Let's put some potions. Well, there are too many of them, so if you go even with a powerful character, if you go directly to their group, you don't have many chances. Now we can fly as long as we want.
Terrain unstable. Recommend caution.
Come on, Crony.
Commander,
Yeah, okay. Just get to it. What have you found out?
observation. Previous onboard computers, Callahan and Cassandra, share same infrastructure and functionality.
Is that what the data on these node chips is telling you?
Acknowledged. All Skyan technology appears constructed using same algorithms. Conclusion. AI Cassandra has not been significantly redeveloped.
So Skyands don't trust machines much at all. They make the big decisions themselves? They didn't even bother developing new AI. Just use the same ones they've been using for hundreds of years. How many copies do you think they could have made of this AI?
Unclear. Most computers appear not to use this type of control algorithm.
And what the fuck do they use? Wait. Based on what we've seen, the Skyands must have used colossal computing machines. Enough computational power to research billions of human lives. What are they doing with them? What are these computers doing all damn day?
Supposition. Running research.
Still researching? Well, I guess the Skyands are scientists. But researching what exactly? I'd like to see through their facade, you know? Find out more about them.
Insufficient information.
Fine. Then look for more of these chips. Maybe we can uncover this secret too. When you detect the next location, let me know, okay?
Acknowledged.
Okay. Let's see if we can do the bully quest now after the end of the game. And we are past 90 with dexterity. So if you are entering now later in the stream, we already finished the game. This is the after the end game part of the game, let's say, in which we have some quests to discuss with all the characters, how they see the end of the story, let's see.
You really went for it. Respect.
You mean the main former? Well, I've seen worse places.
You got strong nerves. What's next?
We've got a lot to do to rebuild Magalan.
What, now? I thought we were gonna pack this in and get the fuck out of here. Knock yourself out. Can't wait to see what's next.
So it seems that his quest still doesn't activate.
Man, I can't believe the war's over. I was having fun. Shit! How do you always get away with it? Anyone else would have their guts spread across half of Magalan by now, but you?
Lucky, I guess.
So, what now? Hunt down what's left of the Skyands?
Or we could do something a little more productive.
You mean rebuild all this shit? No way. You can do that on your own. A big mutant fight would really hit the spot right now. Let's go.
How we are with Nasty.
Everything okay?
Looks like it.
Far away from what we wanted. Respect, I don't respect, I don't want respect, I want anything else.
You did it!
Kaya.
We can cross the main former off the list.
How could you ever doubt me?
I have to admit, I didn't think you'd actually manage to escape this time.
This was just the start. We still have a whole planet to save.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Just look at all the terrible creatures Mana has created. They grow in numbers by the day. That might be the norm. At least, until we can restore the balance. Keep it up. We haven't finished yet.
I just cannot figure you out sometimes.
What?
I mean, you just head right for the main former and start kicking ass. That is a bold move. No one's trying that again anytime soon.
My work has just begun. I need everyone if we're going to survive.
Yeah, you say everyone, but you really mean me, don't you? Anyway, what I don't get is all the excitement about these mana freaks. Well, then again, they're still people, right? Some kind of humanity-ish stuff hidden deep down in there, right? I know I should care more about all this, about the world, but, well, like my old man used to say, we live in interesting times, right?
Observing your heroic deeds was extremely interesting.
You really think I'm some kind of hero?
To many clerics, you are a hero. They are proud to have you as one of their own. You acted for the greater good. Hero is an appropriate term for a person who does this.
I achieved very little. Our world is about to fail. We're going to need real heroes in the coming years.
I would gladly be of assistance. I look forward to facing our future challenges, whatever they may be.
So we'll meet Falk in Elix 3 also. New level. What I'm doing with all these levels. Let's put dexterity. Let's hit 100.
That was incredible, Jax. You are so resolute. You will meet and defeat this challenge. I know it.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Huh. You're right. It must be strange to hear, coming from me. But the truth is, I really do feel, well, proud.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, really. Back then, at the Ice Palace, training you to be a commander, I misjudged you completely. You are not just strong of will, effective. You are not just merciless when it comes to your enemies and a great friend to your allies. You are special, a hero, a singularity, a unique phenomenon. This planet will not see the likes of you again. It seems it is your fate to help this world develop and bring out humanity's potential. Nobody else could have done this.
Okay, I get it.
Do you? I don't know why you're this way, or where it will lead us. But I know you are following your own path, and that every single one of us will have a part to play. Yes, I am sure of it. And I want to be there when the things that you have set in motion come to pass.
You will be.
Huh.
Good, then there's not much more to say, just well done, Jax.
I must say that I like this kind of endings in RPGs when you are still open to go wherever you want, and you can discuss with all the characters about the end of the game, let's say, the main event. I think I'll miss Helix, but we will go back to it sometimes in the future.
You should be congratulating yourself. In spite of everything, you survived. If you died, Magalan would have lost a great defender.
Thank you. I return the compliment. But let's keep going. We have much to do. I will resume my duty in the Bastion. I will lead the Sixth Power into the future, whatever that may be. The whole of Magalan, all of our lives. I made a promise.
We still have to discuss with our allies. Oops. All these are ugly. What the fuck? Capellix attacks. I think I've touched him by mistake.
Get over here!
Let's come back later. Let them forget the incident. Okay. Victor. Let's talk with Victor.
I have to work, but have one for me at the cellar.
Do you feel pride burning in your heart? You practically single-handedly defeated the Skyands army.
It served a higher purpose.
Indeed. I hear there's an increased presence of those things that generate mana. Perhaps those will be the things that deliver us from this pit of heresy and corruption.
Who can say?
As for you, you're still trying to save this worthless planet, aren't you? The height of blasphemy. Well, you're nothing more than a pathetic, misguided heathen. One that must be scoured off the face of this planet. And so it shall be.
What the fuck?
At this rate.
I never liked you anyway.
I'll fall asleep at this rate.
Enough! We need to marshal our thoughts before we speak further.
Asgar, how do we get to you? Oh my god. It's a fucking invasion. And we are moving in with 10 FPS because of this invasion. I almost forgot that we finished the game. It's like starting all over.
High probability of collapse. Look on the map. I think we need to go here to be able to go to our destination.
I'm not sure that I found all the teleportation, all the teleporters, I mean. I will assume that you get an achievement or something for that, and I don't remember having one. To my surprise, I had the same experience in Elix 1. So after the end of the game, I still found 2 or 3 teleporters and a few quests, of course. It's good that you can do them even after the end of the game. Do I get there? Let's try again from this place. Cannot make it here. What the fuck? Oh, I think it is this guy is inside here, I remember now.
Probability of ambush high. Recommend reinforcements be requested.
soon we'll need to make a replenish Remo. But after we talk Asgard.
Dex!
How's my son?
Just hope nothing happens to him.
We'll see about that. You shouldn't even be here.
But getting upset won't help. That boy had set his mind on something. When he does that, there's no one can talk him out of it. He's got some will, that one. These last few days have been something else. Turbulent times we live in. And I see no signs of that changing anytime soon.
I know. I'm sorry.
Don't trouble yourself. I'll take care of everything.
Do that then. Report back once you've found out anything new.
I will. You have my word. She did, and I consider it an honor.
Thanks, old friend.
Okay, and we still have one more. We have the problem at the clerics. So we'll sleep 1 or 2 nights. And after that we are really finished with everything we could do in the game. And starting from Monday, we'll play Cyberpunk 2077.
Additional control node chips.
Good work. Get your systems up and running. Here's my question. What are the colossal Skyan computers working on? Terraforming? Warfare?
Analysis initiated.
Okay, so we still have a mission with Crony.
Then let's get to it. We'll get some answers as well as the chips.
Departing. Ahead.
Got it. Let's make it short. I need to keep going.
But first we need to take some ammunition. Come on. So pretty consistent content after the end of the game, as you see.
Analyzing.
What do you have to trade?
Feel free to take a look.
What goods have you got?
Yes, sir.
No grenades. Damn it.
Remember what Elix can do.
I want to buy some stuff.
Of course.
Okay.
Don't let the great danger of the new Elix.
Okay, let's go back to the mission.
It's better to stick to the reliable advantage of technology. Whether it's a shotgun or a laser weapon, any
Probability of survival critically low. Size not decisive. Firepower decisive.
And I had to leave it to a machine to say that.
Oops. Okay. After we'll do this mission, then we'll go to the clerics and then we'll check. We'll sleep again 2 more nights to be sure that no other quests remain from Crony or other companions.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris detected.
Another principal. Again, if you don't have a really buffy character, when all these guys are on you, it's nearly impossible to survive. I think playing a ranged character shortens the length of the game at least 10 hours because it's much easier than melee. Okay. We still have one. What are you doing there? Playing? I will not clean the bodies anymore because we don't need anything else in this moment.
Yeah, got anything for me?
Analysis complete.
Then tell me already. What's going on inside the Skyands computer bases? What are they up to?
Skyands computers primarily concerned with computing physical phenomena. Computational effort focused on astrophysics, researching celestial bodies. Computational effort focused on...
Of course, the singularity. What else?
Analysis. Further period of multiple centuries still remaining.
Give me a summary. What exactly is the goal of this research?
Research focus changes every 24 hours. Supposition. They do not know exactly what they are looking for. Yesterday it was interface of the singularity. Today it is influence on space-time continuum.
Maybe they're insane and are doing us all a favor by crippling their own research.
Negative.
Got it. But you're saying they're completely in the dark? After so many centuries, they still don't know what to do here? The Elix is the Singularity, and the Singularity is the Elix. The power behind these weird phenomena. Unfathomable. Even the Skyands are despairing over it. But it looks like they still haven't given up their search for answers.
Possibility acknowledged. All data collected so far supports this assumption.
Looks like we've done all we can here, buddy. At least we won't be dealing with tons of control node chips anymore. Unfortunately, we also probably won't know what the Singularity can do until it gets here.
Analysis. All data collected supports finding that collision with Magalan is inevitable.
I know. So let's make the best of it. Thanks for your help, little buddy. Now, let's get out of here. We still have a lot to do.
Acknowledged.
Really? What? Okay. I think they calm themselves and will not attack us anymore. Okay. Let's talk to the bosses now.
I heard you went to Maricor, the Skyands' main former?
What if I did?
Just give me a full report. I'm your superior officer. You shouldn't need asking.
Pulling rank's not gonna help.
Look, just tell me what you saw. Are we finally free of the Skyands?
When they arrived, they started a lot of trouble. It'll take a while to put a stop to it, but it'll be done. We should switch our focus to more important matters.
That's good news, though it troubles me. What if the Skyands regroup and become even stronger?
They're here for good now. So, like everyone else, we'll have to work towards the preservation of our world.
Wise words. You have a charitable soul. But there's something we can't ignore. The Berserkers' weird mana hooch. Look around. Those freaks are everywhere, multiplying because of that substance. They're coming right up to the castle gates. I've been in this place too long. I can't see things clearly anymore. What's for certain is that we're still alive. And as long as that's the case, I have my duty to fulfill.
A dark chapter of mankind's history has ended, and a new one begins.
It has come sooner than some would like.
We clerics are needed more than ever now. We must steel ourselves for what's to come. Salvation comes only through determination.
Saving humanity is not enough. We must preserve our settlements too.
Yes, that's true. We need to change our attitudes. While one evil has been vanquished, another stands right before our gates. The monsters and lost souls of this world have begun to populate Magalan. May the Creator protect us.
So, the second ending. classic RPG ending, like Fallout, from the first Fallout. Yes, Crony the best companion. I'm not sure we've done everything with Pulley. Damn. Hulk already announced us Elix 3 that will be there. Yeah, I mean the one that is most loyal. It's a robot. It's normal. I mean, not normal. It could be hacked, as you've seen. But of course, Nasty is my preferred also. But I couldn't be with her in Elix 2. I finished the game alone. She was my partner in first Elix. Here's Nasty. Blacklist. Thank you, Noah, for being here. It was great. I hope we'll come back sometime, if you like. Have a great night. Good. Let's save and see how many hours it took us. So we didn't hit 100. 96 hours. 97 hours. 97 hours. Great, really great game. It was good, and I think we'll come back to Helix maybe to the end of the year to do some other playthroughs. But until then, we have a long list of games we'll discuss on Discord what it is next. I remember it was voted. We will play Cyberpunk 1.5 edition, patched edition, Cyberpunk 2077 on PlayStation 5. It should be really okay now. And see you guys on the next stream Monday at 8 p.m. East European time. It was really great to have you. Leave a like, subscribe, and let's discuss on Discord together. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye bye.